Welcome to Informed Tourist AI. This is Curtis bringing you some information that shocked me. Today we're talking about the dark underbelly of the American dream, the most violent small towns in the US. What if I told you there's a hidden side to this that you probably never knew? Stick around to find out. Now on with the video. Alright folks, buckle up. We're diving into the heart of the Midwest. At number 10 we've got Sauk Village, Illinois. This small town might look unassuming at first glance. Picture this: quaint houses, tree-lined streets, and a community that seems to be straight out of a postcard. But don't let the serene facade fool you. Beneath this peaceful exterior lies a violent crime rate that'll make your jaw drop. With 55 violent crimes per 1,000 residents, the statistics are staggering. It's a number that stands out even among other high-crime areas. This place makes the term quiet neighborhood laughable. The police presence is a constant reminder of the underlying tension. Your odds of getting caught in a violent incident are 1 in 18. That's a statistic that would make anyone uneasy. Sauk Village is like a real-life action movie, minus the cool soundtrack and Hollywood special effects. The drama here is all too real. So if you're planning a trip to Illinois and looking for a charming small-town experience, you might want to reconsider. You might want to cross Sauk Village off your list. There are plenty of other places in Illinois that offer the charm without the danger. Unless, of course, you have a black belt in karate and a thing for adrenaline rushes. In that case, you might just find the thrill you're looking for. But hey, don't take my word for it. Do your research, talk to locals, and make an informed decision. Just be careful out there, folks. Stay safe and stay informed. Next up at number 9, Lumberton, North Carolina. Known for its southern charm and, well, its crime. With a crime rate of 134 incidents per 1,000 residents, you've got a 1 in 7 chance of being a victim. Forget Southern hospitality. Here you get Southern hostility. It's enough to make you want to pack your bags and head for the hills, or at least the nearest well-lit, heavily populated city. So if you're planning a road trip down south and envisioning rocking chairs on porches and lazy afternoons sipping sweet tea, you might want to reconsider Lumberton. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Look into it yourself. Just be careful out there, folks. Coming in hot at number 8, Emeryville, California. This Bay Area town might seem like a dream come true with its proximity to San Francisco and its vibrant art scene, but don't let the hipster cafes and trendy boutiques fool you. Emeryville is where property crime rates are so high, even your lawn gnome isn't safe. With a 1 in 5 chance of being a property crime victim, this is one souvenir stop you might want to skip. So if you're planning a trip to the Bay Area and dreaming of scenic views and Instagram-worthy food pics, you might want to think twice about venturing into Emeryville. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Do your research, folks. Lucky number 7, Anniston, Alabama. Nestled in the heart of the South, Anniston is a town that seems to have it all. From picturesque streets lined with historic buildings to the warm, welcoming smiles of its residents, it paints a picture of Southern hospitality at its finest. This southern town might be known for its historic charm and friendly faces, but don't let that fool you. Beneath the surface of this seemingly idyllic town lies a darker reality that many visitors might not be prepared for. With 22.6 violent crimes per 1,000 residents, this town's idea of southern comfort comes with a side of pepper spray. The crime rate here is significantly higher than the national average, making it one of the more dangerous places in the state. Forget sweet tea and pecan pie in Anniston. You're more likely to encounter a mugger than a friendly neighbor offering you a slice of homemade apple pie. The streets that look so inviting during the day can become quite menacing once the sun sets. So, if you're planning a trip down south and envisioning charming bed and breakfasts and lazy afternoons on the porch swing, you might want to reconsider Anniston. While the town does have its share of quaint accommodations and picturesque settings, the underlying threat of crime can overshadow these experiences. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Look into it yourself. A quick search online will reveal numerous reports and statistics that paint a clear picture of the safety concerns in Anniston. It's always a good idea to be well informed before making any travel plans. Just be careful out there, folks. Whether you're a resident or a visitor, staying vigilant and aware of your surroundings is crucial. Anniston may have its charms, but it's important to stay safe and make informed decisions about where you spend your time. Hold on tight, folks, because at number 6 we're heading to Monroe, Louisiana, home of Delta Airlines, and a high chance of robbery. The crime rate here is sky high, so maybe don't pack those designer bags. Seriously, you're more likely to spot a thief making off with your luggage at the airport than you are to find a parking spot at the local crawfish boil. So, if you're planning a trip to Louisiana and dreaming of jazz music, beignets, and Mardi Gras beads, you might want to reconsider Monroe. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Do your research, folks. Just be careful out there, folks. Hold on to your hats, folks, because halfway through our list we hit Espanola, New Mexico. This town might be known for its stunning desert landscapes and rich history, but it's also got a wild side that'll make your head spin. With 64 crimes per 1,000 residents, this place makes the Wild West look tame. Forget cowboys and saloons. In Espanola, you're more likely to encounter a meth lab than a tumbleweed. So if you're planning a trip to New Mexico and dreaming of ancient ruins, hot air balloon rides, and spicy green chili stew, you might want to reconsider Espanola. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Look into it yourself. Just be careful out there, folks. Surf's up, crime's up. Coming in at number 4, Ocean City, Maryland, where the waves are inviting but the crime stats are terrifying. This popular vacation destination might be known for its boardwalk, amusement parks, and family-friendly atmosphere. But don't let that fool you. 1 in 8 people falls victim to crime. It's enough to make you want to trade in your swimsuit for a suit of armor and your beach umbrella for a bulletproof shield. So, if you're planning a summer vacation and dreaming of saltwater taffy, Ferris wheels, and building sandcastles, you might want to reconsider Ocean City. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Do your research, folks. Just be careful out there, folks. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the top 3. In at number 3, West Memphis, Arkansas. This town might be known for its blues music and barbecue, but it's also got a dark side that'll send chills down your spine. With a violent crime rate of 80.9, this town redefines Southern discomfort. So, if you're planning a road trip through the South and dreaming of Elvis, Graceland, and all things rock and roll, you might want to reconsider West Memphis. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Look into it yourself. Just be careful out there, folks. We're down to the wire, folks. Second place goes to Hartsville, South Carolina, where crime and charm go hand in hand. This town might be known for its historic architecture and friendly locales, but don't let that fool you. Murder rates here are no joke. In Hartsville, even a quick trip to the grocery store can turn into a life-or-death situation. So, if you're planning a trip to South Carolina and dreaming of sandy beaches, charming plantations, and delicious southern cooking, you might want to reconsider Hartsville. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Look into it yourself. Just be careful out there, folks. And the moment you've all been waiting for, taking the crown at number 1, is Gallup, New Mexico. Nestled in the heart of the American Southwest, Gallup is a town that offers a unique blend of cultural heritage and natural beauty. From its vibrant downtown to its breathtaking red rock landscapes, Gallup is a place that captures the imagination. But don't let its picturesque facade fool you. There's more to this town than meets the eye. This town might be known as the heart of Indian country and a gateway to the stunning red rock landscapes of the Southwest, but it's also got a dark side that's hard to ignore. Gallup is rich in Native American culture with numerous festivals, art galleries, and historical sites that pay homage to its indigenous roots. However, beneath this cultural richness lies a troubling reality. With a 1 in 47 chance of violent crime and 5th in the nation for alcohol-related incidents, this town is a real thriller. Emphasis on thrill. The crime rate here is significantly higher than the national average, making it a place where caution is more than just a good idea, it's a necessity. The local law enforcement is constantly on high alert, and the community is well aware of the risks. So if you're planning a southwestern adventure and dreaming of ancient ruins, turquoise jewelry, and authentic Navajo tacos, you might want to reconsider Gallup. While the town offers these attractions in abundance, the underlying issues of crime and safety can't be overlooked. It's a place where the past and present collide, offering both beauty and danger in equal measure. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Look into it yourself. Do some research, check out the crime statistics, and read up on recent news stories. Knowledge is power, and being informed can help you make the best decision for your travel plans. The internet is a valuable resource, and a few clicks can provide you with a wealth of information. Just be careful out there, folks. Whether you're a resident or a visitor, staying vigilant is key. Gallup may have its charms, but it's also a place where you need to keep your wits about you. Always be aware of your surroundings and take necessary precautions to ensure your safety. Just be careful out there, folks. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. Enjoy the beauty and culture that Gallup has to offer, but never let your guard down. Stay safe and make the most of your time in this unique and complex town. So what can we learn from these crime-ridden small towns? Small doesn't always mean safe. But here's the twist, not all small towns are bad news. Many offer peace, safety, and that cozy vibe you're looking for. The key? Do your research, know the stats, and don't let stereotypes fool you. Some of the safest places in America are small towns too. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist AI. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It's free and supports the channel. Now enjoy one of these videos and stay safe out there.